Hello beautifuls, welcome to JuJu Thyme. My name is Quavia. I'm an oracle and an Afro mystic. In this video we are doing an oracle session where I channel from the divine what it is that we need to know right now. If you like to book a personal reading with me, you can book the reading at jujuthyme.as.me. Now for the message that is to be shared, there is a path of service. There's a path of service that those watching this video, they're being called to. Now this service it's different of course for pretty much everybody, but there is a focus on service because there is a need to look outside of yourself. There's a desire to give back, and there is this sensation of wanting to give back but not really knowing how. I'm seeing that there's many that have a very clear vision in their minds of what it is that they wish to accomplish, but like the path into that is a bit covered. It's a bit of the unknown. Now a part of this uncovering, it goes into ritual, of needing ritual in this, how can I say, needing ritual in the space that you wish to enter into, right? There's a need for dedication. There's a need for dedication. There's a need to really step into the highest form of yourself, the highest form of yourself in the idea of like love. That's what I'm getting. This love for yourself, this love to step into it. But it goes a bit deeper into it because what I was picking up is that for now, this path is a bit blocked off, like where you are now to where you clearly see where you are going. And because you can see it, you know, like, damn, like it's possible, like it's right there, you know? I mean, there might be that little doubt in you, you know, the ego, the fear that's there in this sense, trying to protect you from disappointing yourself, right? But it is, this vision, it's been given to you and it's so clear in your mind. That's the feeling that I'm getting. But right now the path into that is it is blocked. It's blocked because there's a lot of there's a big transformation and liberation that is needing to transpire. Okay, first, okay, it's coming it's coming through first with me wanting of me needing to talk about expression. So a part of this expression, I'm seeing that there's a door that is closed, and you know what I'm seeing? What I'm seeing is an individual, right? They are sitting down. It's like they're at this party and everyone is just dancing, having fun, but they're sitting down and, you know, they're having a good time, but in their spirit is like wanting to like just go out there, and their spirit is just wanting to like let loose and dance. but the physical body is like in a way, trapping the spirit, the soul that you have, in really wanting to experience what it is that it is wanting to experience, right? So there's this space of needing to really free yourself from any sort of cage or blockage or corner that you've cornered yourself in, because this idea of how you're supposed to be and act and perform in a certain way. And a lot of this is, which the other thing I was picking up is about ancestors, about this transformation is a very difficult passage, because it's almost like this holding back fear of like, well, I don't know what's going to happen, right? I don't know what's going to happen when I open up that door into really expressing myself as my soul truly wants to experience this life, you know? Like, I don't know if I let the cat out of the bag, you know, like what's going to happen. And so there's like this, there's this death that's happening, right? There's this willingness to open the door and just see what the expression that wants to be lived, that just wants to be lived. And it's almost like I'm hearing like, I signed up for this. Like I wanted to experience this freedom of expression, you know, but there's like this blockage, and the ancestors part is coming in as like, perhaps there's been ancestors that did not have that freedom of expression, and this idea of needing to perform in a certain way and be a certain way just sort of just got passed on, passed down, and now here you are living in these rules and constructs and illusion that is not what your soul is really wanting to sign up for, right? So in regards to that liberating aspect, there's a revelation. Opening that door is a revelation that yeah, it could be very terrifying, like any sort of transformation, especially when you don't know what lies on that other side. There is a revelation, and a part of this revelation, there's a destruction. There's a destruction. So there's almost, I'm feeling as like the ego knows that a part of itself will no longer exist. And that's the terrifying part. But at the same time, in terms of your growth and stepping more into that wildness of your spirit, that's the uncovering that needs to be done. That's the ritual of self-love and everything in between that will get you into that space of realizing your own magic, realizing your own essence, which will then better guide you on the path of, okay, how can I do this act of service and truly still be me? And that is where Spirit is wanting to really have you tap into. So that is what we need to know. That is what we need to know. And I hope that it gave some instruction, and at least some insight, more, well, I would say more insight of what the block, of where the blockage is, and you can tap into your intuition, do some journaling, do some meditation, sit with your ancestors, and just really create a plan for yourself on, okay, what's the best way for me to really begin to step into this this transformation of this abundance of expression that my soul is wanting to shine through. So, all right, beautifuls, that is the message. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Truth and love.